Hello, my beautiful dreamers. What's going on tonight? How are you all doing? It's Mihai, coming at you live and alive from the Zettaplex. Come on in, get comfy, enjoy yourself right now. What's going on with all of y'all tonight? Are you doing well? I think there's something coming up in a few days. Have you all got your stuff done to prepare for that thing coming up? Ah, man. I appreciate you all joining me. I was trying to think about what to say for that. Oh, wait a moment. Something feels like it's missing. Hold up. What's going on? Welcome, dreamer. Magnus Moth, hello there. Thank you very much for the follow. How are you doing tonight? God, what's going on? All of a sudden, I think something broke badly. All right, well, you know what? We'll just have to bring in our overlay manually. Ah, dearie me. What just happened? I didn't change anything. Oh man, I guess I should probably take these off. Get myself a little comfier and back up. What happened? Oh man, sometimes, things just happen. Where's chat? I don't see you guys. Chat, hello? Chat, you guys here? You guys coming in? Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. Now I got you guys visible. Uh-oh, yeah, I need to... Something totally went... What happened? Well, nope, not you. Let me bring you in, and let me bring you guys. There we go. Okay, I probably hit the wrong button. Ah, man, you think you got it all right, you got it all set up. I want you all to come in and enjoy yourselves. And here it's like, oh man, of course everything goes wrong as soon as I go live. But you're always welcome to spend your nights here. I haven't figured out a plan as to what we're gonna do. I figure we're just gonna wing it. We're gonna have some fun, just gonna chit-chat for a little bit, have a few more stream scuffs. I forget who it was. Someone was talking about how, you don't want it to become your identity, where some people essentially, they'll internalize something going sideways as part of their brand. And, every now and then it's like, oh, okay, well, you know what? At least just make a laugh out of it. Oh, boy. But yes, do y'all have any fun plans? Did you all get your shopping done? Have you all prepared for the thing? Have some of you all completed your other thing? If you might be of a different persuasion where the holiday happened a little sooner in December. Could use it after being trapped in the car for 4 hours to get to Oregon. Ugh. Man, that's... And thank you for the stream streak, Draco Annika. Welcome. 4 hours to Oregon. It's funny. I don't think... 4 hours in a vehicle, your boy likes to travel. So whenever I get a chance to go on a trip, I just like to take my time, hit the road. Well, actually, no, I don't take my time. Y'all have seen me in Mario Kart. I like to get up to top speed. So I like to just fly wherever I'm going. But I'm trying to think. All of a sudden my trail of thought is kind of bouncing off the wall right now. Kind of getting my bearings. Figuring out what we're gonna do. I think I'll probably pull up a game in a little bit. Something that's... maybe something a little more chill. Maybe. I might also break out a little more unbeatable. I've been having a lot of fun with that. I mean, the devs, I really appreciate they reached out to me and just gave me... They sent over a key. Full disclosure. But I love rhythm games. And so it's just been a blast jumping in. And for any of y'all who are following and seeing some of the YouTube shorts, seeing some of those moments where it's just, we get to see all the writing is hilarious. There's things that have caught me off guard, and I just absolutely, you've heard me lose it. Because of course I will put on a very composed face for you all. But y'all know that when Mihai gets a little silly, by the way, Magnus Moth, I know you primarily do cooking streams. I know we just recently followed each other, although I believe, I was trying to think, I've lurked in some stuff before. How are you doing tonight? Come on in. And hello, Leona. Hello, Blue Rose. Oh, I see that goobus. I see that goob going wild. Any of y'all from the Goob crew, from Jay's stream, my VTuber Papa right now, come on in. Make yourself comfy. Enjoy yourself. Me silly? What? I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean me silly? I'm never silly. I don't do anything silly in my life. There's no such thing as silly. I can't believe y'all. There's no such thing as silly. When am I getting a goob? Actually, that's a good question. I've been thinking about that. Because, I debated if I wanted to add a goob into the mix. Uh-oh. Are we starting to up the ante? Are we starting to get the high-speed goobs? Why am I not seeing you in... this is interesting. I mean, I'll always be silly for y'all. Yeah, I'm debating getting a goob. I know Jay's busy right now because he's taking care of y'all where you're getting... I know he's been doing some goobs for his last few streams when I've been just hanging out there. So I might poke at him to see what he's got in store for January, because there is one other thing I wanted to talk to him about. So maybe adding a goob onto the queue. Although, given my vibe is like a half-speed goob. So, it's just, you're listening to Macintosh Plus, where it's like, dun, 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 dun. Drago, you hate clankers? Well, I hate clankers too. We all hate clankers. What we want for this little holiday coming up is for every bit of generative AI to go completely tits up and explode. May everything fail. May Sam Altman finally end up in the clink. Whatever's going to happen, I will. I'll admit I don't want to make things too serious, but certainly taking a peek into what's going on in the waking world. There's a few individuals who I think will get their justice at some point. We'll see what happens when the time comes. But at least for now, we enjoy ourselves. We do what we can to just enjoy life and keep those clankers at bay because they suck. Ads are stopping you from seeing Bazoomies. Well, horrible, terrible. I'm sorry. Don't worry, they'll be here. They'll be ready for you whenever you make it back. Don't worry, don't worry. After all, they're just right here. You're welcome. You're welcome. They're just waiting for you whenever you get back from Adlands. Oh, there we go. Anyway, back out. Little too close. Too close. Oh God. Yeah, no, I think we all share the same opinion on the bullshit of generative AI. I don't want to belabor that too much because it really comes down to just, the technology, it's awful, it's exploitative. Anyone who has even the littlest inkling of an artist's brain, just a little taste in there, it's something that's so completely artless, it's just miserable and depressing. So, of course, I don't want to be dropping depression on y'all, holding depression with 11 fingers on my hands. Staring hard, shameless. I can't believe you. Okay, guys, let's be real for a second. I know that y'all have been noticing Oh, look, waifus! Elia Kaliua! How are you doing, my fellow dragon? Welcome in, Raiders. I am Mihai Zetta. I am the Dream Dragon, and I am a Memory Reaper. Swap that, actually. I am a Dream Dragon, and I am the Memory Reaper. Come in. The Zettaplex is your home. It is your escape to drift away into a dream. And it'll only cost you a memory. Don't worry. Could even be one that you want to could even be one that you want to leave behind. But come on in, Raiders. How are you doing, my very, very good friend? I know I saw you going live earlier, but I apologize, I wasn't able to lurk. What were you streaming tonight? Were you doing VR chat, or were you doing something else tonight? And go check out Elia. Go check out Elia's stuff. Good chill vibe. This dude and I have known each other practically an eternity at this point. My other dragon brother from another mother. Stop. And thank you for the compliments. So I was gonna say, I don't know. I think the last time you popped in was before I revealed my new look. Doing TON Drunken Dragon style. Oh no. Just pace yourself, my friend. I mean, you are a dragon. Make sure to treasure the flavor. Make sure you don't have too much fun too quickly. Speaking of which, having a little dream drink. And liquid cooled redeem. I should probably do that right about now, so hold tight. Delicious. The mixer and a quarter of the spirits. Nice. Just always make sure, at least an even measurement. It certainly can get up to. Good boy. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Bella. Certainly nothing wrong with indulging, but usually good at least for each round. Just a nice, simple 2 ounces or 60 milliliters. That's usually a good point. Just, all right, start with that. Mix out whatever you want. I mean, this dude and I, we could talk for hours, whether it comes to drinks, whether it comes to food. One of the things, Elia could read every recipe off of the internet and just turn that into ASMR. And Broski loves to cook, so yeah, go check out his stuff. Right. Bazoomies! Galaxy Wolfstar, I swear. Everyone just, come on. Am I really just a pair of dragon bazongas? Seriously, hey, eyes up here. Eyes up here, come on. Focus. Come on, now, hey, I heard that. Hey, no. What are you doing putting a collar on me for? All right, you claim that. I'll put that back in there. Welcome, dreamer. And thank you for the follow, Foxy. Come on in. Make yourself comfortable. We're just having a late night chill time tonight. And hello, Star, come on in. It's always funny. I always say, I'm gonna start streaming earlier. I'm gonna try to make this work. But, I've got my habits. And sometimes it's just nice to enjoy those late night vibes. Anyway, since I did deprive you, fair enough. All right, I'll get you. You're welcome. I didn't say anything to you tonight, Chan. I know you're behaving, which, by the way, okay, I'll give you the boop, because I know the boop's going to come up. Boop. 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 Boing! It's okay to enjoy your... Yes. I mean, I'm just happy to be your guide into your dreams. Just relax. Drift away. Clear your mind of whatever it is that bothers you right now. Let your mind be free. Be in between the bazoomies. Oh, all right. Since you... I'm not sure if that's asking nicely, but you know what? Sure, we'll go for it. No. In fact, hold up. All right. Because I think... there you go. How's that? You're welcome, by the way. Please. Angel, yes, I will get you, and I will get you up to bonk to boop. Like bonk, boop, what am I saying right now? I promise I haven't had that too much dream drink. I swear, y'all have been objectifying me ever since you saw my new look. Is it just because I got my titties hanging out? I can't believe y'all. Christmas light looking at. Well, enjoy. I do enjoy some good lights. By the way, yeet. I appreciate some color in the world. And Angel Chase, where you be? There you are. Boop. 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 Boing! Off you go. Boobies. Guys, y'all treat me like I'm just some slutty male VTuber. I can't believe y'all. Oh man, I appreciate y'all joining. Y'all silly. Whether you're coming in from the Goob Squad, or whether y'all are coming in from one of the other directions. Thankies. You're welcome. Yeah, I was trying to think. It's always so hard to plan things and just figure out what games to jump into. So I have to think up some stuff. I wonder, what can we do? It's also testing the stream right now, making sure y'all can see anything. You got your Christmas gift. Well, what did you... I was gonna say, was I your Christmas gift? Was this humble dragon your Christmas gift? What? Or do you mean something else? You probably mean me, right? And hello, Violet. Come on in. Ooga booga booga. Good morning to you. So bonjour. There goes the dragon every day, like always. The same boobies and something. Well, for workshop lyrics on that. And Draco Annika, may you have a beautiful night. May you be able to drift away into a dreamland. May every vision that crosses your mind be so wonderful and so vivid that you can hold it dear and carry it into the hours. So, find a beautiful part of that dream. Hold it dear to your heart. And until we meet again, good night. Ain't judging, let them be free. Only time you'll ever say that. You know, I almost want to bet on that. Oh, there we go with the tail again. There we go. Y'all start with the tail. I love it that, you know, y'all, what was it? I think about 1 week into debuting the tail emote. I mean, y'all knew I was going to have a tail. And I can't believe some of y'all doubted that I was going to suddenly reveal my tail after my old form coming to you all through the internet. Coming to you through the only place I knew how. And y'all are like, no, you'll never sprout a tail. You'll never sprout a tail. Well, surprise. The tail shows up. And Foxy, you say, my hair reminds you of a deer. Interesting. A deer, I wonder. Oop, hold up, something's acting up. I'm trying to see something. While we're going right now, let me find something. Make a quick little update. Let's try this. I'm testing out some things as well. So I know enjoying y'all on Twitch and trying to see maybe if I can figure out a little something with YouTube. Because it's been a little hard. YouTube, for some reason, some of my videos, it's just like, no, I don't like you. I am not going to show this to anyone. And so I'm trying to do a little playing around, see if I can figure out what's going on with that. Don't bet on it. Bet on it, bet on it. Wasn't that like a High School Musical thing, the song Bet on It? I'm trying to remember how that played out. But, yes. What to talk about? What to talk about? I'm glad y'all have been enjoying the new emotes. YouTube said no boobs. Given I'm testing it. I don't entirely know if all of a sudden YouTube's like biased against the movies, or if there might be something else going on. I'm kind of playing some guessing games right now. So it's a little bit of experimenting. You know, it's so hard trying to figure out, what's the word I'm looking for? They say the content is fun. They say everything's safe, and then suddenly like, nope. Bouncy? I mean, I'm a little bouncy. I mean, are y'all encouraging me to get bouncier? Oh, stretch my knottail, you know. We're early in the stream, but I guess I should probably make sure to stretch. Rude. There we go. Always good to loosen up and stay limber. You know, your Oshi is like a Tamagotchi. Gotta make sure he takes care of himself. Gotta feed him. Gotta make sure he gets some exercise. Gotta make sure he doesn't get stiff from playing too long. Foxy, you would like to boop the snoot? Indeed you can. In fact, you know what? I'm change views for a sec. Where are you? There you are. Oop, there we go. Oh, hold on. There we are. Okay. I lost you for a sec. Boop. 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 Boing yeet. Have a nice trip. Wait, uppies? Of course. I will absolutely get you in there. Let's see, Tuke. So where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, there we go. The flying fox with a balloon. Boop. Doing. Boing. Boing. I sound like Charles Martinet right now. Can you fly? Well, absolutely. I will get you ready. Fly away now. Fly away now. Fly away! Ow! Wow! Ow! Spampton, gee, Spampton, why are you going? I thought you were not. Why are you enabled right now? How did you get enabled? Spampton, this is weird. Let me actually check that. Did something get screwed up? Okay, yeah, I guess. How did Special? Interesting. Well, I guess you know what? I will just release. Here's my hotkey for that. Welcome, dreamer. And thank you for the follow. Come on in. Make yourself comfy. There we go. That's where I can toggle my tits. Boom. But make yourself comfy. Come on in. We're just vibing right now. Getting ready to probably play a game in a little bit. I was debating maybe some Lumines. Maybe some Tetris, maybe a little more Unbeatable. Maybe even, I've got some other games and some things. New alert, yes. It goes well. That's just chillin', enjoying the night. 'Twas the night before the night before the night before the night. And all was quiet for the night. Until, of course, I end up getting pelted with a million Spamptons. So, you know what? You probably just saw that right now. All right, gonna let my neck breathe for a sec. There we go. Heard Lumines, I know, neuron activated. Tukes are just like, Lumines? Maybe, might do it for the vibes. You simp where you can. Well, enjoy yourself. This is a very simp-friendly place. You are most welcome to simp. Just as long as you go to sleep with a smile on your face. When you hear those magic words, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, little baby, go to sleep, go to sleep. Movie Gaga time for you. Oh, so you're with Elia. Okay. So welcome in. Make yourself comfy. Yeah, as I said, Elia and I, man, we have known each other for a very, very long time. Good guy. So, chill. You haven't slept in 2 days. That is a mood. That is such a mood right now. Golly, get yourself some Ambien, my friend. I'll do my best. And hello, Sin. How are you doing tonight? Come on in. We got another one of the Goop Squad coming in. Is your baby crying? I'll make them stop. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Goo gaga time for you. I mean, I'll say the guy is impressive breath and pitch control when he does that. It really, for as silly as it is and for as memed upon as it is, you go, yeah, this works. This works. Tired and struggling to art. I mean, you know, that's just a mood. Any artist who's able to constantly lock in, they deserve a pedestal in the Hall of Justice. Because artists struggles, and that struggle to just create and keep going. Where, you know, it's always the up, down, up, down, up, down. If you get sleep, it's only an hour, 2 hours. Oh dear, my dude, please rest. Leona, what would I do if the sweet boy is with me? Comfort him. And make sure that he's actually appreciated. And probably get up, we would probably start just going off about our special interests. It's like there's an animation where someone had done 2 protogens. And for anyone who doesn't know, protogens are a cyborg furry. That they're known for having helmet-like faces and just talking back and forth to each other. This one person conceptualized it where it was like EDM music going wop, 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 wop from one and then from the other one. And so we would probably just be like that with our special interests, just talking back and forth all night long. Boyo's got a sweet tooth, so would probably prepare him. There's always a drink that awaits a guest looking to drift away. So definitely make something that's very sweet. Miss me! Tee! Don't know how well you'll be sleeping while in Oregon. Well, hopefully it's quiet at least. If I ever get a vibe from Oregon, it's a place you go to get away from things. Ow! Man, y'all just pelt me with everything. I can't believe y'all. No dignity. Poca vergüenza. But I think what matters is just the quietness and whatever bed you were able to get. Hopefully it's not one of those memory foam beds. In the Zetaplex, there will never be any memory foam because that stuff sleeps hot. Memory foam is nasty. If you ever get a proto-PNG, I hope I get bazoomies added to it. Oh my god. I can't believe you're objectifying me like this. I can't believe you. Shameless. And hello, Leslie. Come on in. Make yourself comfortable. We're just chatting for a little bit right now. We're vibing, enjoying the evening. Probably going to play a game in a little bit. I know I'm still kind of going back and forth on exactly what to play. Wowzers! Why, hello, Leon. come on in. Wowzers. I'm flattered to leave that kind of impression. You would never throw anything at me, Naya-chan, because you're good. She says with her finger on the click button, ready to toss something else. I would never. 100. Oh,
Welcome, dreamer.
Thank you, Leslie. Make yourself comfy. Do I get to be your daddy dragon? Well, just close your eyes. Ow. Ow. Ouchies. Man, everyone likes to beat up on their dad. I'm gonna go away for... You know what? Okay, guys, I'm leaving for milk and cigarettes. See you later. Toodles! Okay, I'm back. I needed to get ingredients for my milk and cigarette casserole. What's up? Did I miss anything? Oh, it's been like, it's been like 24 years. Hey, kiddo! So, wanna go play, ball? What do the kids play these days? I don't know. So, do you like, sports? Maybe? I'm a chair now. Oh my god. People trying to sit on me or something? Wait. Oh dear. I am gonna get myself so much in trouble on the YouTube side of things right now. YouTube's just like, no, we're not gonna give you any traffic. We're not gonna show you anything. Oh, well, we'll find out. Oh. I am a chair. In what context? How does that work? I've just been chairified? Is that like... Red flood watch has been lifted? Nice. Because I heard you were getting some nasty weather out your way, Tixel. So please, of course, do stay safe. My famous milk and cigarette casserole! Little reference for any y'all that have watched the latest episode of The Amazing Digital Circus. A chair with horns. That either feels like it's very decorative or it's gonna be very painful. All of a sudden you just sit down and suddenly you're like Tom from Tom and Jerry. We're just yelling off in the distance going, ah! Physical comedy for the win. Chair with horns. What? I guess I'd be Chair High Zetta then. That just feels like a silly thought. My mind immediately went to Undertale and, you know, you got Toriel, and so it's her chair. Its name is Chairiel. So now I'm just trying to think how that would work with me. I have a Korean gale in my hands. Oh. A Korean... Like a Korean wind gale, or did I miss something? Is there something else that means? As my mind was just all of a sudden dancing. I'm very scattered tonight, so I appreciate your patience. Just thank you very much for joining. I'm here to entertain whatever the cause. But watched episode, I know, that was a fun night. Not rude. Y'all are, I swear, not Naya-chan. Naya-chan! Okay. I'ma call you out right now.
Good boy.
Okay, fair enough. I won't call you out right now. No, I'ma still call you out. So, Naya-chan over here is like, no, I would never throw anything out about you. I would never throw anything. No, I'm not gonna toss anything about you. Collars me instead. Yeah. Yeah, so I figured Pats was probably the way to go with that, because I thought I had read that correctly. So, I got you, fam. I mean, that Tom scream. It's one of those iconic things. I forget who was the voice actor of the original Tom. Back in the 1940s and 50s when a lot of those are making. Better than being hit by Luigi. Okay, hold up though. Luigi is best good boy. Luigi, if anyone hates Luigi, they do not have a heart. Luigi is so endearing and so beloved. And broski, it's just like, what's everyone has to love Luigi. If anyone doesn't love Luigi, everyone's cheering for Luigi to win. Luigi to have an opportunity. I mean, the L stands for winner. That's Luigi. We love Luigi. I mean, there's best good boy and there's best bad boy. And Luigi easily is best good boy. So, we simp, we stand, we respect. We want to make sure that he gets all. Oh, actually, you know what? I saw what happened. Man, I saw what's happening on the YouTube side. I can't believe this. Can I fix that? I'm a dum-dum. I know why there was nothing on the YouTube side, 'cause it's unlisted. Oh my god. Luigi gets, we rate dog score. Luigi is a 12 out of 10. If anyone is hating on Luigi, just no. We protect. We protect. He needs to get, which I appreciate y'all being patient on the Twitch side, 'cause I know y'all are always a good crew. We just want Luigi just to get his fairy tale ending, with Daisy just picking him up like a blushing bride, carrying him off and going, "This dork is mine right now!" Because of course, Daisy has she has no volume control on her. Daisy, just everything she says is an 11. Anyway, pets, do have a wonderful night. Sleep well, recharge, and may your night before your night before your night be restful. SMG be making Luigi look like Giga Chad. Yeah, I mean, Luigi, even Nintendo has given Luigi Bishi sparkles in promos. So you see this boyo show up and he's just sparkling like he stepped out of a Japanese anime. And you just go, man, he doesn't even need the Riz. He just has every princess throwing themselves at him. Which, I was thinking about the game, The 1,000-Year Door. And there's a subplot through the entire game that as Mario is going about trying to find the crystal stars, Luigi's been going on his own quest, trying to save Princess Eclair. And all of his companions through this game, each chapter he shows up with a new companion who's like, yeah, Luigi is totally not telling the truth. Here's everything that went wrong on this adventure with some crazy mishap that's happened along the way. And I go, I just want to play this and see just everything that goes wrong. But Luigi's still just sparkling as he's dancing. Yeah. Daisy just like, this is my baby and nobody gets to touch him. And by the way, he asked for no pickles. Because Daisy. Sorry to take the collar off. Needed to let my neck breathe for a little bit. It's a little warm today, so, comfy as leather can be. Just realized, it's a little stuffy. I mean, pickles are delicious. But of course, especially when Luigi's like, if I could get the sandwich with no pickles, please. And, Daisy, I love that Luigi Daisy ship. I know, Luigi, he gets paired, it's funny. You get the character who, Luigi is just paired with so many people in the Mario world. You get your Luigi Daisy shippers, you get your Luigi Bowser shippers. I feel like there's another one that's in there that Luigi often gets paired up with. I'm drawing a blank right now. Not much Luigi Peach. That doesn't come up much.
I kind of sound like Noi from Apple. What? Kind of funny you say that. People say I sound like his voice actor a lot. golly. Well, that Noi is a sweet boy. And it's always, well,
I just hope he's happy in his fantasy world. He's safe.
what? What? You think I sound like him even more? I mean, again, I've been told I sound like his voice actor. I know. Who knows? Maybe we're the same person in another world.
Luigi Bowser shippers? Oh, heck yeah. So, Danny, it's actually kind of, I don't say this in a mean way, but I'm actually kind of surprised you've never seen any Luigi Bowser stuff. For some reason, people, I think because they love the Sweet Boy and Big Bad. So they like the chemistry of that. And I think there's some people who also get in a little bit of the headcanon where they're probably going, Peach is, there's some things going on with Peach that she's not being open about. So I suspect that's kind of what leads into the Luigi Bowser ship. In fact, there's even some artists who have dedicated, they really make some fun stuff that explores that pairing. Now, I still go, I want Luigi Daisy, because it's just such a good combo of the sweet boy and the hothead. And Daisy is perfect for Luigi. And just that assertiveness. And, Big Bad, Bowser, King of the Koopas. It's so canonized how much of a simp he is for his Peach that there is no one else who could enter his life and ever remove Peach from that spot. Plus, I might be a little selfish where I kind of be like, it's the whole kidnapping quotation fingers is a game. Where Bowser just reaches out and he's like, so, Peach, you want to do the same thing this week? Oh, my Koopa King, all right, fine. I'll be in my bedroom. Wednesday at 6. Be there on time. Yes, my Peach. Oh, yes. Date with Peach. I mean, again, I've heard I sound like his voice actor, Leslie. So,
Every now and then, that sweet boy manages to drift his way over here.
He stands through enough dream worlds. And just he actually came here a lot, especially in 2024. So in my world, it's an escape. And I provide a place for all souls to rest and explore their dreams for however deep they need to dive to find some peace. He was a very silly boy, and it was nice to see him getting back to his happier days. I won't ask the circumstances that brought him here, but I think I understand the context that he needed a place to run away. But have a wonderful night. Get some rest. Sleep well. Until we meet again. Good night. Konnichiwa. I just got done with a sick beat, huh? You making that music? Interesting. Okay. Does anyone chat know Stranger Things? I know of it. I haven't actually watched it yet, but I do know that it's... Well, I know a lot of people have really been... Ow. Rude. I know... it's funny. The more something becomes a cultural phenomenon, the less I'm likely to actually watch, where I'm just like, yeah, I'll get to it at some point. Well. 11, my favorite. Crank it up to 11. And hello, Yeet the Fish. Come on in. Make yourself comfortable. We're vibing for a bit. We might play a game. I don't entirely know. Probably might be a little bit of a shorter stream. I know I won't keep y'all up until dawn. But, of course, you know you can always keep the volume down low. Am I a voice actor? It's funny. I've been told I sound like a voice actor in the physical world. It's almost like we're twins. Brothers from the same mother, even. I am just a humble guide to your dreams. Yeah, it's funny, we're like vocal twins. You're a voice actor as well, eh? What do you normally like to perform? Certain kinds of media? Certain styles?
Do you do ASMR like some people? Where they're trying to create relaxing sounds.
Am I a voice actor? Golly, y'all think I might be an actor? I don't just sound like one? And hello, Gamma Churchill. Welcome. Come on in. I mean, I guess I could probably... We practically sound identical. I probably could swap places with that voice actor I've been told I sound like. Do a lot of anime characters. Is that so? そうですね。アニメのよう話しますか？面白いですよ。さて、話してよ。話してぞ。
Believe it!
Tee. Love some Mihai ASMR. I've been debating actually doing some stuff. I know Michaela Laws, voice actress for a very, very long time, and most recently the voice of Frankie in The Knights of Guinevere. She is also a writer and has released some sample scripts, so I might start with a little bit of those, because, you know, she's got a knack for adding some spice. And I think y'all might enjoy a little heat, just a little touch of capsaicin. Not getting the burning spice cookie, we're not gonna go quite that far. But at least we're going to get just a little tss. You got a marketable plushie of Frankie? Oh yeah, we respect Michaela in this household. We respect Michaela in the Zetaplex. Didn't know I speak Japanese? はい、そうです。大学で勉強しました。でも、今ちょっとラスティですけど、話して頑張りますよ。So, if you're going, okay, coughing for 2 days, I'm gonna say this, and hello, Princess Mary Rose, come on in. Make yourself comfortable. We're just vibing right now, chit-chatting for a little bit. So, Leon, I'm gonna say right now, if you're going to be doing a lot of yells, not saying that I am a voice actor, but since I do sound like one that might exist in the physical world, make sure to warm up. And especially for intense stuff like that, you're going to want to do warm-ups very similar. If you happen to have sung in the past, you want to do warm-ups where you'll be stretching your diaphragm, you'll be loosening the vocal cords, maybe drinking some warm fluids in there so that you're hydrating but also soothing the throat. Because especially when you're doing yells, you need to have the strength. Oh, did we get ads? Heck. Alright, I'll hold for a sec. Let me know when you guys come back from Adland and I'll continue on with that. Gonna stay up late till you fall asleep, then do a 24-hour off staying awake. Ooh, be careful. Just, you know, pace yourself. Try not to stay up too late, because those 24-hour days can, well, let's just say, as a guide to dreams, I've had my own dances with sleep. And no, anyone on the YouTube side, you did not miss a notification. I did a little oopsie poopsie where all of a sudden I went live, but the stream was unlisted. So all of a sudden, like, oh no, I gotta fix this. So I've been trying to set things up so that I didn't do a regular YouTube stream right now just because, laziness. But I did set things up so that I got vertical on YouTube, traditional on Twitch, and then also on Twitter as well. Oh, so it's like a ritual that you do a 24-hour Christmas Eve. Gotcha. Staying up to greet Santa when he arrives. So yes, warm-ups are important. And whether you're just singing, they're helpful for speaking long-term or especially yelling.
Welcome, dreamer.
And come on it. Well, okay. That's news to me about my own personal preferences. Oh my god. Oh no! Speaking of warming up. Oh, okay, this is gonna be awkward. Oh my, well, welcome will only follow bottoms. I can't. Oh, that caught me off guard. How do I respond to that? I don't even. Normally, that's not. How do I address that? Thank you for joining. Welcome. Make yourself comfortable. I will be the bottom that you want to follow. I'm going to regret that later. Oh my god. Welcome. Steve the Pet Rock. Just guiding someone not around a dream, but guiding them to bottoms. How generous. I respect that. I literally don't even know what to say. Man, the Mihai is broken. The Mihai needs a moment to get all of his facets in order. Yes. So, insomnia, as Foxy just said, in its most literal definition, is the inability to sleep. Head pet will only follow. Well, I realize I had to keep the ruse going for a little bit to meet you all, being a quote-unquote .exe. But now that I've been able to drop the curtain a little bit, I'm just me. I've still stopped working, so it certainly would be a lot easier if I had a task manager that I could be rebooted. I mean, who doesn't want a task manager? Just order and making sure everything is going nice and smoothly as she's just there with a whip. I'm sorry, what? Did I say something? But, yes. Just got your Christmas gifts. Ooh. So what did you... I was gonna say, are you gonna share with chat, Saria? Any surprises? As you sent that off to Santa to deliver to people? Yes, I know. It sounds like we're getting close to Christmas. Christmas. Which, Rhapsody Street, I think, was it Rhapsody Street Kids? If I remember correctly. An absolutely ridiculous, just shitpost that somehow got funded and made. And they took an actress who is, I think, one of the leading comedic actresses, Deborah Wilson, who played the grandma on that. And also she's a veteran from Mad TV. And many other things. Deborah Wilson's got a long career. But they just took her as the grandma character and they just took all these audio clips of her and just turned it into absolute comedic gibberish. So Christmas is about the only thing she says that is intelligible. And hello, Azrael. Come on in. Welcome. Make yourself comfortable. Tukes, I do know your taste. I mean, I do agree that a task manager is cool, but Bird Butler with a color swatch? Oh, yes. I certainly know where your preferences fall. After all, Madame, or Mademoiselle, Chocolatine. My sweet insecurity queen right there. We appreciate. Yeah, so when we're talking about vocal health, there's many ways that you can preserve your vocals, especially if you're doing a lot of screaming and intense stuff. And even if you've got cords of steel, there's a limit to how much yelling you can do before you will start to hurt yourself. So do be careful with that. And generally, any kind of hot liquid, honey, there's a Chinese cough syrup, Ninjom Peipakoa. And Peipakoa is a wonderful, very soothing syrup. It's a thick loquat syrup that it's got a whole bunch of stuff in it, but it's very good for soothing the throat so that you can recover. One, either if you get sick, or two, if you happen to strain your voice so hard that, you're run ragged. Did I just simp on Roxanne Wolf? Maybe. But yes, honey, tea. Now I will say one thing, tea can be a diuretic. And so coffee, tea, and liquor, because they can dehydrate you. With coffee and tea, it can help to have just the tiniest dollop of dairy. So either cream, a little bit of milk is usually good to have. Not so much that you'll end up start getting all sorts of mouth sounds and getting smacky, but just a little bit of it helps to counteract, because milk fat will help to stop that diuretic nature where they will dehydrate you. So that's a good practice whenever you need to rest your voice. And again, this can either be after strenuous vocal activity, screaming, yelling, any kind of combat stuff, or if you just happen to be sick. Because obviously, your throat is strained from coughing and post-nasal drip, nasty stuff like that. My eyes are pretty... Well, thank you. I can always give you an up-close view. Hi. What's going on? Oh, yes. Making some eye contact. Hey, eyes up here. Jingle, jingle. Now you see, we're going to be discussing good vocal health so that you can take care of that. Hey, eyes up here. Eyes up here. Anyway, as I was saying, what you want to do is stay away from too many diuretic liquids, because otherwise you'll end up dehydrated. Hey, bro. Eyes up here. Focus. I'm in teacher mode right now. You dig? Good. All right. Now, anyway, as we're continuing, I saw that. Teehee. Wow. I can't believe y'all. Y'all really just having too much fun collaring me. Y'all are shameless.
Good boy.
Well, I do appreciate that. Thank you. Y'all almost make me wonder if I need to add some more redeems sometime soon. I need to think up some new ideas. I just appreciate that y'all have been liking my true form. Moving on, revealing some things. 5'2", you would have to stand on a stool to get somewhat on your eye level. I mean, I'm not that. I guess my boots are a bit chonky, but I'm just an even 6 feet. I'm not the largest dragon out there, but, well, at least not height-wise. Teehee. 5'4", eh? Oh, are we all gonna start talking our heights in chat? Is that what we're doing? Got nearly all the golly, Tuxo, I need to get good at Lumines so I can be able to take you on competitively. Because I know Lumines, I definitely need to do some more work and get comfortable with the mechanics of that game. It just, to have a competitive edge. I mean, my domain's been Tetris for so long. 5'3", I feel like we're almost about to have a dating sim situation where it's just like, hey there, short stuff, what's going on? Come on, try and make eye contact. Stoops down low, stares in the main character's eyes. And the main character is just looking and saying in their head, Baka. You already have a... No worries, no worries. I respect boundaries. Unlike some people that I've seen from the physical world, I am very happy to respect boundaries. So, just know, I'm only here to tease. Watch yourself if you run into any golden hoes in the world. I, at least, respect boundaries. 5'4". I mean, I've known some people who... In fact, even... I'll bring up Jay again. So Jay, I think I remember him saying he's 6'2". Jay is a string bean. Broski is tall. And he had even done a height comparison between the two of us where he's just like, I'm just... He got that height on him. They put him in the taffy machine. They put that water demon in a taffy machine and just stretched him out. So, yeah. Anyway, SM Dragon, that person is banned here, so yes, they will never be welcome here. But think him around the 4s. And hello, Dexter. Good morning. Well, good afternoon, I guess. Come on in. Welcome. How are you doing today? How you be? We were actually talking a little bit ago about no one y'all need to worry about. Don't worry about anyone being banned. They will not be causing any trouble here. But I won't belabor that too much. I was trying to think. And hello, Mistral Bakugo. Come on in. Make yourself comfy. 2 a.m. Okay, so yeah, I know we're up late tonight. So just make yourself comfy. Chill out. Right on 5 p.m. had one heck of a thunderstorm. I see. It's funny. Whenever I think of Australia, I say this endearingly, where it's like a British Texas, that you've got between the environment, the diversity of the environment, the fact that there's a saying, everything is bigger in Texas. So it could be just the gusto of something or the explosive weather, and just every bit of the climate, where either it's boiling hot at 40 degrees Celsius, explosive thunderstorms, you get the driest of the dry in the outback. It's amazing that it's all these extremes. Of course, the animals in Australia, everything's trying to kill you. Whether it's box jellyfish, whether it's God only knows what in the outback, whether it's clock-sized spiders. All-time low, calling the city of Brisbane Bris Paris. When oh, no. Oh, Mr. Bakugo, heal up. We were actually just talking about personal care earlier. So, do recover. Get yourself something soothing for your throat. Whatever you need to do to heal. Whether it be some honey, whether it be pei pakoa, a really nice Chinese cough syrup. Oh, scorpions. Oh, no. Yeah, scorpions will definitely spook you. Scorpions can cause a bad time. Came here at the 52 mark, just staring. I can't believe you. Well, hey, just rest. I've heard of some people who are like, hey, so I need to make my goal of making $20,000 in the next 10 minutes or I'm going to ban all of you because you don't appreciate that I'm your Kami Oshi. Why are you not giving me money and supporting me? Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Chat, come on. Come on, here you go. Is this what you're looking for? Come here, chat. Come on, chat. Oh, man. I'm just teasing y'all. But no, I've heard some horror stories of people who there's like weird behavior that they'll encourage you to do. I appreciate support, of course, but I just appreciate y'all being here. On top of your 2 jobs, starting classes, Azrael, please be careful. God, when you mentioned your schedule, you are so overloaded. Please. I say this as endearingly, as respectfully as possible. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh my God. Y'all literally wait the moment that comes available again. All right, fair enough. Ow. Can't believe you. That Yas Queen was wild to lose your headphone connection to. You know, I'm glad I don't know anyone who, most people that I know outside of my world in the streaming sphere, they're good souls. And none of that stereotypical e-boy, e-girl kind of stuff where it just turns into, I don't even know how to describe it. It's delicious. Ah, yes, good go for a drink. It's rich in moisture. Approved by Sheeb worldwide. I'll take a moment to actually wet my whistle. Oh, by the way, I just got something from jimtwitchmanager@gmail.com, which is a totally real address with the subject line, have a deal. Hello, Mihai Zetta. We discovered your channel and wanted to discuss a collaboration opportunity. Our company helps streamers like you achieve just that. Our offer is simple. We'll send 100 to 500 Prime subscriptions to your channel at absolutely no cost or obligation to you. After Twitch processes the payout next month, we split the revenue 50-50. It's a risk-free, contract-free opportunity. With consistent growth, this could add $1,000 or more to your monthly earnings. Our process is completely secure and follows Twitch's terms of service. Would you like to know more? We're ready to walk you through all the details. Should I take the deal, chat? Should I tell Jim, twitchmanager@gmail.com, that I'm interested in this deal that is totally legit and not suspicious in the least? Some of y'all saying it's a scam at no cost or obligation. It's up to you. No. Wait. No. Jim twitchmanager@gmail.com, a totally legit address. Golly, don't you just know anyone is trustworthy when they got a Gmail account or a Hotmail account or even a Yahoo account, maybe even an AOL account. Golly. That sounds like a real and valid opportunity. get out of the situation, graduate college. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I understand the Rube Goldberg difficulty of what you need for independence. So Godspeed. Miss me! Tee! So, unfortunately, JimTwitchManager@gmail.com did not give me a contract, so I couldn't open a PDF file that totally doesn't contain a batch file that could steal the credentials to my YouTube channel and turn it into a Bitcoin and Elon Musk simping channel. Which is a funny story because it actually happened to a major YouTuber, Linus Tech Tips. He had the bad luck where someone had opened an email and the PDF file in there. Which is kind of sad because that is a really tricky way that people are using to get around two-factor authentication and other things of internet security. And it sucks because it could be a very simple mistake and really you have to be so on guard with everything. There's actually some interesting applications. Mind you, everything is safe in this world of mine to explore. But you want to look, there's actually a good application out there called Sandboxy. And I'm even going to drop that. Good morning, Jester Eats Dice. For a moment, I almost misread that at Jim Twitch Manager, and I went, oh, he offers me a deal, and then, oh, thank you, Azrael. Ow, 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 ow. Making it rain. Your old childhood bully used to tell you to, if you know, you know. So, Foxy, I will say this. Always make sure to protect yourself. In a fight, never be the one to throw the first punch. But you are completely in your right to defend yourself against someone's cruelty. Because there are some terrible people in this world that unfortunately do not respect boundaries, and they do not respect... Let me let my throat breathe for a sec. There are some people in this world who look to hurt others. And as you mentioned, childhood bully, terrible person. Unfortunately, bullies don't stop. And they will always try to do something else to keep pushing and keep pushing. And the worst of them will push until they hit a point that suddenly you react and they're like, I was innocent the entire time. What do you mean you're reacting? Bullshit. Make sure to defend yourself. Because an unchecked bully, if they really go too far, can do lasting harm. And bullies don't respect boundaries. So, like some creeps, ban them from your life however you can. And just watch over yourself. The Taekwondo fundamental defense techniques, eyes, throat, groin. Yes, those are the most vulnerable places where you can really just stop someone in their tracks. I was going to say, you could probably also break out Krav Maga, which will cause some real pain. And Mistral Bakugo, have a good rest of the night. I'm sorry, delicious peepers. I'm sorry that y'all seem to get hit with the ads at the worst times. I just saw the notification that it kicked in. I missed the snooze notification. Good night, Bakugo. Get some rest. Sweet dreams.
Good boy. Aw, thank you. Thanks, fam.
But yes, protect yourself against anyone who is a bully, anyone who violates boundaries, anyone who attempts to cause you harm. Ban them from your life like people can be banned from a YouTube channel or a Twitch channel. Don't know. So Leona, I do see just about everything you had posted. Like I had seen the one that you posted, I believe it was today, in fact. And how you've been doing, the fan kids, yes. I had to think about that for a second to go, okay, I remember how you had done your pairings and the fan kids. Axel. I'm trying to remember a reference where there was an Axel. I feel a little... I know... My mind is a little fuzzy right now. Krav Maga is bullshido. Oh, no. Now that's throwing a punch. Krav Maga? Really? Really? How interesting. Back in middle school, I grabbed her hair and pulled it so hard that... Oh. That's intense. Bullshit. Oh, that is funny, though. Krav Maga is bullshit. Golly. That's throwing a punch. Gotta love getting ads related to your job. Oof. Big oof. Yeah, bullshido. So, I appreciate that pun, by the way, where you have bushido and you turn into bullshido. And now aikido, there we go. That's definitely aikido. I was trying to think what to say about aikido, because aikido is an interesting martial art where you're using the inertia of your opponent to reverse. You're taking advantage of the inertia of your opponent to disarm them, so that if they will throw an attack at you, you can intercept it and then, say, launch them to the ground. Best friend told you to... yeah. No, we don't do any... Yeah, stay away from anyone who's talking with actual serious KYSs. Yeah. And this is a safe environment. This is a place to rest. This is a place of dreams. This is a place to escape. And hopefully a place to give you strength, so you can find the inner strength for justice. Yeah. Find people in your life that will protect you against bullies. Translated means the way of harmony and unity. The main goal is balancing your strength with your opponent to take them down. Well, there are ways to be strong. And what gave me the idea? This is just me. I mean, I don't know what y'all are saying. I mean, you can get an up close look, but it's just me. It's kind of I'd been keeping... I realized with how many of you all knew me for a while, I put on a little bit of a face. Ow! I put on a little bit of a face for a while, coming to you all through your computers, masquerading as a .exe. But sometimes you need to put on a face before you can show what's truly going on. Kind of miss the glasses? Oh, well, Jester. Ow. I'll give you a deal you can't refuse, Jester! What do you think? I mean, I still got my glasses. Well, I got new ones, actually, but trust me, I'll put them on every now and then. It's kind of nice to take them off, chill, but no, I still got them. But it's nice to make eye contact with y'all. Not have anything get between us. Oh, stretch my tail. Done. Crack. Thank you for the reminder to do that. I was a little stiff. Ways to be strong to bullies. Again, the big thing... Thank you, Twyla. Thank you. Which, by the way, thank you for being patient. Your things are finally on the way. So, I appreciate you. They should hopefully get to you for too long. Hopefully Canada is not going to have another postal strike. Man, that sucked when that happened last year. That was a pain in the butt. An absolute pain in the tushy. Any bully you came across, total to just being someone with a worse lot in life, yeah. There's a point of peace where it bothers you much less. And hopefully you get to a point of strength where they don't have to exist in your life anymore. Anyone who violates your boundaries, one way or another, just get them out of your life however you can. Because no, I understand the pain when someone tries to cause you harm, does not respect boundaries, might even try to take something that you treasure. I'd like to hope that there is justice in this world. I am from a world of dreams, so I do have full control of where I am. And I have control to make sure this is a safe place for you all. Did I see the post? I did see the recent post, Leona, so while I am very quiet sometimes in the Discord, ow, I do make sure to take in everything that is posted to enjoy. Yes, I want this to be an escape, a place to rest. After all, anyone who comes to my world is just looking for a chance to get away. So, this is an oasis. Whatever it is that brought you here, whatever reason, just breathe. And your fantasies can become real. For a place to rest your mind and to be ready to come back and take on the waking world whenever you need. And remember, it'll only cost you a memory. It could be one that you cherish. It could be one that you wish to leave behind. That's all I ask. A little treasure. And hello, Sub-Zero. Welcome back. Come on in. And Devil's Krill. Come on in and chill out. Something your mom says that you find beautiful. Toxic people are poison. Cutting them away forever is the best antidote. Yes. And hoping that they will get their justice. Because some people like to cheat at life and other things. Some people don't respect the boundaries, basic decency. Some people aren't satisfied with ruining their own lives. They have to ruin someone else. We hope that they get their justice, because the truth is golden. And hello, Max. Come on in. Got another one of the Goop Squad popping in. Make yourself comfy. Tonight we're almost actually comfy. Not comfy chaos, actual comfy. Yeah, you know. So, I'll tell you the sickest thing. Do I tell that sickest thing? Toxic ships. I understand. There's a very interesting taboo when you look at characters and how some people really enjoy toxic dynamics. Now, in fandoms, you do you. Have fun. It's like playing with action figures or dolls, whatever your preference. Play out the fantasy. Play it out. It's something that, because it's taboo, it draws people in. And ends up being something that you can do safely in fandom and in fantasy as an outlet for whatever goes on in reality. I'm going to tell you something that's... No, I don't think I'll tell the full story. I remember, you know, toxic. Yeah. I remember seeing people that were shipping actual individuals. There were some people who would ship Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. There were some people who would ship other famous YouTubers. Even the voice actor I sound like. There was someone who was creepily pairing him up with someone else in a cast that he performed with. And unfortunately, they paired him up with the most toxic, most creepy in real life person he ever had to work with. Someone who even had a bad habit of cheating. I can't get too much into that, though. But it was a very sick irony. And since that voice actor I sound like is like a brother, we're almost like twins even, it brought him a lot of peace when he was able to get away from that creep. Oh yes, it was disgusting. What's worse is there were roleplay shipping accounts dedicated to it. And even I heard that voice actor tried to report it because at that point it's impersonation. And that's pretty gross. And major platforms, Instagram, wouldn't do anything about it. Excuse that sneeze. I realized that was a very weird sound. Yes. So, there's things to be enjoyed in fandom. There's fantasies to explore. But there is yes, I am not BSing you. That is an actual thing that existed. There was a bunch of individuals who were actually shipping of a certain cast. All of the actors, they were pairing up their IRL selves. So there's some very gross stuff that goes on. And again, I feel for that voice actor I sounded like because he was paired up with an absolute creep who had a habit that might not necessarily be public knowledge of serial cheating. He was even thrown out by his wife. Might have even gone after that actor's relationship. That's neither here nor there. The truth is golden when justice comes. Be good to the people in your life. Protect them. Respect them. And always search for the good souls that bring goodness into your life. And do whatever you can to protect yourself from bullies and abusers. However you need to. Please stay safe. Even then, I will say there's some characters I think are even too toxic to ship. But I know I'm getting a little dark with that conversation. So, always know where fantasy ends and reality starts. Because fantasy is a beautiful world where you can explore anything. So SM Dragons, that's the disturbing thing, is I know that voice actor has seen a lot of very weird and creepy stuff of the IRL ships. And again, I feel for him because he got paired up with an absolute creep that one time. Vic Mignogna levels of creep, even. But yeah, don't ship real people. That gets into very, very toxic territory. Seems like cringe is not in their vocabulary. And there's also a really weird habit where people will see that it gets into parasocial relationships where they see individuals, living, breathing individuals, as characters. And it's a weird thing, and there's interesting things that I'm sure there's papers written about the mindset, and people get into that. Now, obviously, totally breaking consent and is pairing them up in weird combinations that just, either one, not good, or two, there might be a sick irony to what they've paired up, depending on what the relationship between those individuals are. Yeah, but I know... Max, shoot that question. Let me know what you got in mind. And Bella, may you have a beautiful night. Oh, thank you. Thanks, fam. May you have a beautiful night. May you have wonderful dreams. And may your dreams be so beautiful that you can hold them dear to your heart and carry them into the hours of the waking. So until we meet again, good night. And yes, Foxy, that is definitely insomnia. So, insomnia is a hard thing to deal with. Find the most soothing stimuli you can and focus on that. Focus on your breathing. Slow, controlled breathing. Think about things that are relaxing, that pull you into a state of fantasy. Not too excitable, which, it's like a weird fine balance between the things that'll allow you to drift away versus the things that'll get your mind thinking about... I'm trying to think of the best words to use. Something that'll get your mind thinking about what you can... stimulate versus relax, or sometimes very repetitive things, the quintessential counting sheep. If you can find a way to simulate your mind thinking of something in a pattern where it's almost like a repeated motion that should be able to relax you in one way or another, try that. And even, I'm going to give a shout out to one VTuber, Braver Cube. He's not joined the channel ever, but in case you find, he's one of my favorites because he has a very good way of binaural stimulation that will focus you in very intimately to these sounds. And is something that as you're focused on stimuli from the left ear to the right ear and things that are very soft and very subtle, it helps to relax the mind and put you in a very hypnotized state. So, Max, I'd be flattered if I ended up in the Goob crew somehow. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm flattered if any of you all welcome me into your world. I'm just happy to create fun for you. Whatever it might be, whatever you're enjoying. So it's funny. I feel like I sometimes just kind of float between crews and just whenever you're in my world, I'm just here to be a guide for you. To just carry you off to another world. But I know, because even it's funny. Some of y'all know that I usually will either send you off to an artist or possibly ASMR, and those are usually some of the good late night streamers. And if anyone in that group gets partnered making the Pookie Bombs, which yes, now there's a group of streamers that y'all should check out that Tuxel is a part of. Doing collab streams and fun stuff, and sometimes just suck VTubers. Ambiences on YouTube unless someone goes live on you, fair enough. And yes, Gamma Churchill, that is gross. That. Nope, I got nothing. I got nothing to. I feel like I might know. So, the piracy reward, feel free to claim it if you'd like. That one might actually start getting phased out soon, but if you ever need to download a copy of me, go for it. Ow. Like that. As Gamma Churchill just did. Allows you to download a copy of me to take along wherever you're going. This is a world of digital dreams. So much as you see a crystalline world. And I say, hey, hello, Morpho. Yeah, good lord, I can't talk tonight. How are you doing tonight? How was your stream? Let me get a shout out. What's going on? Because I know I saw you streaming a little bit earlier. I apologize, I wasn't able to tune in. How you be? You have downloaded. Yes, Naya-chan, you've got like so many copies of me at this point. You've got so many backups. Neuron activated decks with piracy. Oh, are we gonna have to break some of that? Like, yar har fiddle dee dee. Being a pirate is alright to be. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. Now download me. So how you be tonight? What's going on? Because I was gonna say, yeah, you were doing a collab, I did see that. So hopefully you be good. New peoples, congratulations on your download, SM Dragons. Can't have marshmallows, they make you hyper. Yes, Max, oh god, I'm going to get a title just like Jay, just like my VTuber pop-up. New peoples, have you heard of the tail propaganda, also known as the Sir Mihai the Wise, digital dragon of these fine 7 seas of the fabulous Zettaplexin, who is a good derg? And thank you for the follow, Wing Zero. Throwing in our autism creature. Wow, y'all literally waiting for the moment that becomes available. I can't believe y'all. I can't believe y'all collaring me like that. Y'all got no shame. Y'all got no shame. Unbelievable. I can't believe y'all. Y'all got no chill. I swear, someone at this point is waiting. Sun Haven. Ooh. I know. Man, so it's a little too late. Marine's not on right now, but she had done our lovely little autism creature, which I'm trying to figure out how to program a yippee meter so that we might actually get a little group of them just going nuts if we get a certain number of them in chat. Oh. What's that? I just pulled up something on Steam because I was looking for Sun Haven. Ooh, that looks cozy. There's a game I was looking at called Neon Inferno, and all of a sudden I just heard thumping EDM in my head. Ooh. That is some nice pixel art. Okay. Got like a chimera beast in there. Got some nice looking villages. Oh! Y'all blowing up chat right now. Putting it as a TTS redeem. Aha. Angry Gundam noises. Sorry, fam. Oh, man. Yep, so I don't have anything right now. Golly, is the autism creature going to end up overtaking the tail for the top emote? So many emojis. Yeah, so the game I was checking out, let me see if I can copy it over. So I was looking up Sun Haven. Where is Neon Inferno? Where it looks like a shoot-'em-up platformer. Where is it at? So the devs are streaming it right now. Copy that over. I'm gonna drop that in chat for y'all right now. So here's Neon Inferno. Oh my god, y'all are going crazy. Max, what you got? Who's that? Fake cakes. Okay, more fake cake stuff. I need to check out fake cake stuff. So Jester, you just missed everyone talking about the autism creature, and we're talking about some games right now after Morpho had dropped in after her stream. So, ooh, Cookie Run Kingdom. Cuddling your Frankie plushie, you have reached peak. Too damn hot! Well, shucks. I'm flattered. Well, make yourself comfy. You're always welcome to join in. Just chill, relax, focus on my eyes. Hey, eyes up here. Come on. I see your eyes drifting. So anyway, we're just going to be chilling out, relaxing for a little bit, just maxing out. Hey, eye contact. My eyes are up here. So anyway, I'm going to be discussing the linguistic background of English and the weird thing in which certain vowels don't have to. Bro, focus. We're having an educational lesson. I mean, I might even send y'all off to Almantas, the retired professor, and, make sure that you're staying educated. Okay. Quiz! What color? Blue, that works. Don't send you back to school. You graduated a week ago. Well, I mean, we can enjoy everything. We can enjoy everything along the way. Just, it's always nice to learn. Piercings are blue. Fair enough. We have correct answers so far. Pink, blue. Lost in Farloom in your focus. Might have been something else I was asking to color up, but I'm not gonna terrorize y'all too much. This is a dream world. Don't worry, I'm not going to seriously quiz you. Probably. Stop thirst trapping you? What do you mean? I'm just throw flip-flops like a Latina mom. Oh my god, you're gonna throw the chancla at me? I wonder if I should add that as a routine. The chancla. Oh my god. Chanclas and cinellas. What? Cinella? I'm not familiar with cinellas. What are cinellas? I was gonna say, is that Tagalog? Okay, etymology. Okay, so from Spanish, cinellas. Got it. Can you have uppies? I can get you all in there. So, Jester, where are you at? Let me get you in there first. Let me see if I can find you. There you go. Up we go. Around you go. Yes. Just going for a little ride. Around we go. Around the world, around the world, around the world, around the yeet. And Morpho, may you have a beautiful night. May you have wonderful dreams. May every dream that enters your mind be so vivid, so beautiful, and so magical that you can reach out, grab a piece, and hold it dear to your heart to carry into the hours of the waking. Until we meet again, good night. Sweet dreams. Go to bed, it's 2 a.m. Okay, now Morpho's coming. It's like, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, little baby, go to sleep, go to sleep, go gaga time for you. And who else was in there? I know I got Jester. Who else? Who won the uppies? Azrael. Yes, Azrael, you were in there. Was there someone else? Let me make sure. Let me get you in there, Azrael. I think you might have been the other one. It's not 11:41 or anything. Oh, Pacific timer. Go to sleep. You just woke up. I know you're in the morning time zones. You're just seeing the sun come up in your part of the world. That's something I always do appreciate seeing, is knowing how y'all are coming in from all around the physical world. It's fun to know just the different places, people's different backgrounds, little bits of culture that have influenced them over their life. And just tracing who comes from where. So, of course, never want to dox anyone. But it is fun to see just where, I guess where everyone comes from. Kind of repeating myself a little bit. Yeet. Angel Dust from Hasbin Hotel. Man, that just gets me thinking of something that's coming down the pipeline. Do I give a little sneak peek? Angel Dust. 'Cause I know it's poison, you're feeding me poison. Addicted to this feeling, I can't help but swallow up your poison. I made my choice and every night I'm living like there's no tomorrow. Whoa. Any way you want me, baby, that's the way you want it. I'll be yours. My story's gonna end with me dead from your poison. Just a little bit. Just a little taste. Little drop. Foxy, that's right. Let me get you in there. Where are you at? Although I will say, my mind is locked into the pilot. So, my favorite song. I should do a cover. It's funny you mention that. I won't say anything more about that. Tee. Made you spill your whiskey. Oh, well, that's alcohol abuse. Get some more. Heck, that's unfortunate. No. Get yourself another shot. Yeet. Strength from Ash. Ow. I appreciate seeing EU stuff in characters like that. Like, I'd be curious if you ever flesh out what challenge Axel faces. Golly, it sounds like y'all liked that. I wonder if there might even be a tall glass. Now, hold up, Wing Zero. Are we talking, if we're talking our dream juice, are you talking a tall glass with a shot, or are you talking something that you mixed up? Because I just want to make sure it's not a tall glass that you're having multiple shots of whiskey, because I'm going to be like, hey, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Even in my world, I want to make sure you all explore safely. So, let's make sure that, just pace yourself. I was trying to think. I had to pull the lyrics up for a sec. Yes. Because I'll give let's pretend it's a mixed drink. Experimenting with mixed drinks. Fair enough. Before I get too far, Danny, may you have a beautiful night. May you have wonderful dreams. And may every dream that enters your mind palace be so beautiful and so vivid that you can take a bit of light from it and hold it close to your heart to carry into the hours of the waking. A light to drive you, a light inside your soul for whatever strength you need. Until we meet again, until you return to the Zetaplex. Good night. And welcome, my coochie's itchy. Come on in. A tall glass of Sambitas. Ow. Not too bad. I'll give you one more since we're talking, the Hell Show.
Always chasing the thrills, getting in fights, getting kills. I play around real rough on either powder or pills. Picked up for fun in the streets, will fuck to pay my receipts, but it's still not enough, and so the cycle repeats. But I can let it all go on camera or at a show, so all the sinners and the monsters, yeah, they're all gonna know that I don't take walks of shame when everyone knows my name. I've been around here long enough to know the rules of the game. I fought my inner demons every which way, but they're not interested in leaving me, so in me they'll stay. I'm like a fire that can burn this fucking town to the ground, and there'll be nothing left but ashes if you let me come down. So you better use me up and make the most of your time, and I can guarantee you'll always wanna cross that line. So get your money and your buddies and a drink or three. No backing out or you'll see why you shouldn't mess with me.
Shout out to Paranoid DJ for that one. Oh God, I could simp for Paranoid DJ forever. I might have even had an opportunity to collab with that dude. Not just to mention something, but go. Paranoid DJ is like, just, you know, he was my top artist 2 years in a row. Which is kind of funny because of how dark his stuff is, especially the fandom stuff. Angel with a shotgun. Drive to work on more of your Fallout Ghoul cosplay. Please create. So, in this world of dreams, what I want you to do is create whatever impulse you feel. Keep creating every step of the way, whether it's cosplay, whether it's art, whether it's music, writing. Create. I know the waking world is one that can suck a lot of energy out of people and leave people feeling utterly despaired. So what I want is just for you to have the impulse from whatever drives your dreams, so that you can take that energy and make something. Check out your Forgotten Vault cosplay. Noted. Have I heard the song called Bleed You Dry? Man, produced by that EDM vampire Drain from Valeport, Washington State. The hottest new hit on his entire tour, and is totally a big fuck you to Sesamoy, that no-name band. Yeah, never heard of it. And Badress, may you have a beautiful night. May you have wonderful dreams. And may all of your dreams be so vivid and so wonderful, with colors and shapes and fantasies filling your mind. So beautiful that you can hold a little pixel of light from it and carry it to the hours of the waking. So until we meet again, and until you return to the Zenoplex, good night. Wait, you got a song in your brain. Golly, I can't believe you. That song, Bleed You Dry? Who's that? Funny that I happen to have a link to that asshole's song. Miss me, tee! That I might have even had a part in. How silly. Like halfway done with your Drain cosplay. Why did the cape gotta be so detailed for real, though? I was gonna say, Mar and Quinn aren't here right now, but talk to them, as they could definitely give you some good references for what they've used for their Drain. And oh yes, how fabulous, darling! Are you upping my brand? And Wing Zero, am I able to sing? I can at least sing the chorus. Let's see if I can refresh myself. From the fucking Saja Boys! As they are.
Mihai, get the banana!
Let's see. Can I find where to go with that? Now, there's the Korean, so I don't want to butcher that. Korean is not a language I have much experience with, but at least can give you a little taste. Anyway, imagine Abby Saja with the one button holding on for dear life. He's like a slutty male VTuber. There's that one button holding everything together before his abs and torso and chest are exposed to the world, which would be a terrible thing because he would immediately cause heart attacks if anyone were to see that. That would be a terrible, 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 awful thing. But just as you see that button holding on for dear life, you just hear the sound in your head. You're all I can think of every time I drink up. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. You're all I can think of every time I drink up. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. And you just see the corn pop. Ow. Wow, downloading that? I can't believe you, Naya-chan. Can't believe you. Abby Saja, all of the Saja boys. Oh, thank you. Thanks, fam. You got Genu and all of his tragic backstory. You get Abby, which, of course, you know, you get the thirst. You get romance. He's romance. You get Baby, who's the baby of the group. And then you get Mystery, who we find out Zoe is lusting over because she's a monster fucker and he's probably a Cyclops. Pitch a Lance song. Oh man. I would be so hype if that were to happen. Not like I have any involvement, but you know, that voice actor that I sound like. I know he would probably have fun if there were to be something at some point. At any point. I know. We get on the subject. For any of y'all who are new to the stream, you can probably tell by now, we bounce around a lot. And oftentimes, I don't even make it to the game because it just turns into silliness along the way. And I appreciate y'all with everything that you use to just lead this little bit of chaos. Crazy how each Saja boy represents one cliche of a male K-pop idol. Oh my. And no, it's good. So normally, while I have links turned off, it is fun to see what people are working on. So that is, let's see. So that is fine. I know I tend to be a bit of a reserved person, but yeah, I like to check out new stuff. And who's that? Is that on YouTube? Hi, I'm me Skeleton. Me Skeleton. Say hello. I'm just Sans. Don't need to worry about any of the other details. I'm just a skeleton. You know, got my brother Papyrus here. He's trying to catch a human. Get himself in with the Royal Guard. You know, he might even catch one day. Man, my brother's such a great guy. Gonna go eat some breakfast right now. Well, Jester, may you have a wonderful day. May everything from your dreams be so beautiful that you can carry it into the waking world and use it to find a moment of peace and happiness in the day that awaits you. Until we meet again, good night. Or I suppose where you are. Good morning! Listen to ASMR while deep breaths and imagine you're in a safe place. Yes. I know that one VTuber I mentioned, I think he is particularly excellent because of how he really manages hypnotic stimuli. So give that a try. And definitely find some different artists. Even if it works for you, roleplay ASMR. I know there is so much of that out there, where if it's something that you find, something that comforts you in a particular way, try it out. Because one way or another, finding something that'll hypnotize you into that place of rest. That's nice. Plus, support another creator. Almost 2 a.m., which technically the holes are tomorrow, which means your sister is 17 today. Well, happy birthday to... Wait, was your sister born on Christmas Day? Is that what you're saying? Or Christmas Eve? Want to make sure I understand that right. Because Azrael, I forget if you were... I forget what time zone you were, and I think you might have mentioned Pacific in the past. Christmas Day. Fair enough. Well, an early happy birthday to her. So hopefully she has another happy year awaiting her. Or possibly a happier year. I don't want to assume. Yeah, well, I know when it comes down to rest, I try to create a vibe that's as relaxing as possible as I can muster. Because it is a very painful thing to not be able to rest and dream. I know that voice actor I sound like. He went through many struggles for years. Sometimes he could barely sleep more than 2 or 3 hours for 2 to 3 weeks. It was brutal. So, anything I can do to bring you relaxation along the way, just rest. Max, your brother's birthday is tomorrow. Well, happy birthday to him. I was trying to think, time zone conversion. Okay, so your brother's a Christmas Eve birthday, it sounds like. Because I think we're just before... Or is he Christmas Day as well? Let me make sure I read that correct. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Correct me if I got that wrong. So Azrael, Christmas Day, sibling, drawing a comic, but you don't know what to write. Ooh, yeah, that is tough. I wouldn't have any thoughts. Christmas Eve. Okay, so Max, your sibling is Christmas Eve. Which also, thank you for being patient. Your thing is finally on the way as well. So keep an eye out for that. I think you should have seen a message to give you the ability to track that. But thank you for being patient. Need popcorn or you shall turn into dust. Popcorn, eh? Or if you don't pass out again. I mean, if you find yourself drifting to sleep, I won't be streaming for too long. I think even I might send you off. Me skeleton love Mihai Zetta. Aw, shucks, sans the skeleton. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping in with all your Tumblr sexy man energy. You're always welcome here. Although I do prefer mayonnaise over ketchup. Nothing personal, bud. Writing is hard. Because sometimes you can think of a funny gimmick to incorporate into that, but it is hard. Writing, I think, is the most challenging of the arts because you want to think of a good, engaging concept, and it's also hard whether you're working with original characters or whether you're working with established characters to get something in their tone. Like a character voiced by that voice actor I sound like. A Sweet Boy character. There was someone who had written spicy fan fiction. And so I had a little insight into that voice actor's mind where he read a little bit of it. And he's going through it like, bro, this doesn't sound anything like the character. If you're going to write this, including this particular character, you want to write it so it's actually their voice, their way of speaking. And characters will develop their own quirks as time is going on. So what you want to do is to figure out how to stay within their patterns. Because otherwise, it's just like, no, this just isn't them. It's just wrong. So that's an interesting challenge with an established character. Whether you're writing something that, of course, is safe for work or, let's just say not necessarily family friendly. Might get demonetized on YouTube. Every character, yes, they have their own voice, they have their own quirks, and that's kind of the interesting thing. Quirks, have I seen My Hero Academia? Fun little factoid, the voice actor I sounded like might have even worked on My Hero Academia. Season 3. But yeah, so that's an interesting challenge. So for any of y'all who do enjoy NSFW content, not judging one way or another, figuring out how that character is in that situation, whatever situation you put them in, there might be some who enjoy it, engage with it. There might be some who it's like a total mismatch for them, and they're just awkward and not knowing how to handle anything like that. So always flesh out how this character behaves in different circumstances, so you have a good idea. And if they have certain vocal quirks, keep those in, or something, unless it's a character where it's established they can go through some radical shifts in their personality that they can just change on a dime for a given situation. But that's an interesting challenge. And again, something that just is consistent with them. And even if they are out of character, like Eat the Fish on YouTube just mentioned, if a character is so far outside of their original design, you can make them into an original character. And that's a fun thing, is the fandom to original work pipeline. Anyone who's ever heard of the infamous story, 50 Shades of Grey, it started out as a Twilight fanfic. And this is essentially Bella and Edward Cullen. Except it's getting into kinky BDSM fantasy. The characters were taken so far away from their originals that the author created new ones. So that's an interesting challenge. And really, this is all art, one way or another. Had to rewatch, study to try to write. Because sometimes especially some characters, they might have a very identifiable way of speaking or some kind of quirk that you can draw upon it and use that to inform some of their other choices. Also, hi Marine. I realized I mentioned you earlier, and I didn't recognize that you had changed your avatar to look like another one of the traffic light crew, that you just escaped my view. Yeah, Twilight, and even here's another thing. Something can read like a fan fiction, but if you can lean into that fanfic context. Kingdom Hearts is magical because it is written like a 13-year-old's first fan fiction, where it is so off the wall, it is so bizarre, it has so many things that are tied into the plot with so many tangents going left, right, every which direction, but it commits to being a 13-year-old's fan fiction. So everything in Kingdom Hearts is still consistent for as absolutely off the wall as it goes. And Sora's characterization, Riku's characterization, all of Organization 13, whoever might be a Mary Sue in that universe, they're all consistent. That's what's fun about it. So you can just go, this is my 13-year-old fan fiction with my belts and zippers version of myself, OC. That's just going through this world, saving hearts. It's magical. I think I should upload the video someone recorded of you singing some Frank Sinatra. Ooh. Well, I encourage, especially if you happen to join the Discord, I do encourage anyone, please, share your creations. As an artist, in any form, be proud to share what you create. Because it's beautiful to see art. And one of the hardest things is if you ever feel like you might not have a place you can share it, get it out there. Because there is an audience. There is. So I just dropped the link for that, but I do have the Discord for anyone who'd like to. Oh, look, waifus! Oh my God, Sketchy Raven! Hi there. You know, it's funny. I was actually thinking about rating you in case I happen to end before you do. But welcome, everyone. Honk, honk, honk. Come on in, everyone. I am Mihai Zetta. I am the Memory Reaper, and I am a Dream Dragon. Welcome to the Zettaplex. This is your escape into dreams. Whatever you need, whatever you want to explore, everything is yours here in my world for you to find. All I ask is a memory. It could be one that you cherish. It could be one that you wish to leave behind. Well, thank you, Flora Lion. Were you hanging out with Sketchy? But another one of the Goob crew showing up. But as long as you are here, this is a place for you to rest. So, hello to everyone coming in, and for everyone on my side, go check out... Right on cue, I get collared. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Sketchy, do you see what they do to me? Do you see what they do to me? Oh my God. Put a collar on me.
Welcome,
like
Dreamer.
I'm a puppy. Thank you for following. How were you doing tonight? I was going to say, was it an art stream?
Welcome, Dreamer.
Oh, golly. Thank you, you all. Thank you. Thank you. We're just vibing tonight. Yes.
Welcome, Dreamer.
What I bring you is just a way to escape. A place to escape to. A little diamond dust breath. Which can make any fantasy reality. I appreciate that I'm a fun person for you all. I know, I feel like I'm always edging my crew where I go, and we're gonna get to a game. We're gonna get to a game. My queen! Oh, hold on, is my face stuck? Is my face stuck? There we go. Sorry about that. Mouth got stuck for a sec. I appreciate y'all joining in. I know as I've been hanging out in a lot of Sketchy streams, just listening in, and it's always nice to join the art streams with her, listening into Jay, listening into Mandy. All y'all are just an awesome crew. And Lorelai, have to throw her in there as well, as I know she was doing some Minecraft earlier. Golly, Minecraft. No one would ever catch me dead playing Minecraft. It's not like I would ever spend 5 years of my life playing Minecraft almost every day. No, not me. I couldn't believe it. Not me at all. Not like I have a perfect understanding and absolute mastery of anything in Forge. Golly. No, Shout out. Y'all go check out Sketchy's stuff. She does awesome work. Her model is gorgeous. And so many details that she's got incorporated. And just the stream, it's just fun. Hold on, I'm going to take this collar for a sec. Sketchy is just fun to check out. So y'all go check out Sketchy. Y'all check out Jay. Wing Zero. Okay, you know what? I'll let you boop the snoot because I don't think I gave you a chance. Let me make sure I can find you in here. I think I need to up how many of y'all can actually join in here because we've been maxing out all the little sprites. Wing Zero, where are you? I should be able to see you. The one true hug wizard. There you are. I see you, Floraline. Oop, that's Sketchy actually. Where'd you go? Hold on. I just saw you a moment ago. There you are. And then we get the goobs in here as well. Oh, I see them goobs dancing. I see them goobs. Anyway. Boop. 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 Boing! I don't have a clown nose on, but it can be quite springy setting one off. Dancing. Y'all just dancing. I feel like I almost... If y'all are dancing like that, I feel like I need to break out Phoenix at some point. Spread your wings and rise from the ashes burning. Let me see if I can find it. Can I pull it up? There it is. Get my lyrics. There we go. Like a phoenix, you burst into fire, burner, thirst and desire. You transform and light up in a flash. You spread your wings and rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst into fire, burner, thirst and desire. You transform and light up in a flash. You spread your wings and rise from the ashes. Little flat, but we'll work on that. I know that's certainly a redeem. Heck, I don't want to, man. I don't want to steal. It's like I sometimes I'll hear a really good thing that someone else is doing. I'm going, oh, I'm inspired, but I gotta figure out a way to kind of change things up a little bit. Oh, and making it rain. Ow, 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 ow. Pain. Thank you. Ow. Oh, nothing like a golden hailstorm. All right, back up. There we go. Come on, shake it off. Always a little song bits. Thank you, Max. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ow. I like to throw in little song bits. Sometimes it's always hard because I like a lot of stuff that I fear people don't know. And it's hard because I try to think on my feet of what to sing. Now, at least, things like K-pop Demon Hunters, or since I know a bunch of y'all are from the Goob Squad, being able to pull in a little something like that, since that's become such an iconic redeem of Jay's streams. But, just kind of jumping around a little bit. Sometimes we got some fun stuff. Sometimes we got a little nerdcore in there. I mean, sometimes you could just break out Frankie Blue Eyes and some of his classics. I mean, just imagine you're chilling for a night. Foxy Skittle's gonna finally try to get to bed. Well, may you have beautiful dreams. May you have wonderful rest. And may every dream that enters your mind be so vivid that you can hold a pixel of light dear and carry it into the hours of the waking. Rest your eyes. Let your breath carry you away. And until we meet again, until you return to the Zettaplex, good night. And good night to you as well, the one true Hug Wizard. Get some rest. Of course, any of you who need to rest, please do what you need. This is a place where hopefully I can help you drift off to a dream world. But take care of yourself first and foremost. Hydrate, rest, and a song request. You know what? I think I can squeeze that in there. Actually get a little Christmas song here. I think I'll turn the music down just a skosh while we're doing that. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe helps to make the season bright. Tiny little tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. Do you know that Santa's on his way? He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. Everybody's mother's child is going to spy to see if reindeers really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase from kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. A little bit of Christmas in there. I had to pull up the lyrics quickly because I feel like I never memorized them to Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. I was almost even thinking of some other things of Christmas, like when you got Bing Crosby and David Bowie, who had this wonderful generational mashup of Peace on Earth and Little Drummer Boy. So you would just get, I played my drum for him, po-rum-pa-pum-pum. Let me even pull it up. Drummer Boy Bing Crosby. Since, we're getting to the point where it's Christmas, so have a little bit in there. I should probably actually just break out the let's see, where do I have it? There we go. Aha, there we go. Come, they told me, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, a newborn king to see, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Our finest gifts we bring, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. A newborn king to see, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. Peace on earth, can it be? Years from now, perhaps we'll see the day of glory. See the day when men of good will live in peace again. So, to honor him, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, when we come, I pray my wish will come true for my child and your child too. He'll see the day of glory. See the day when men of good will live in peace again. And he smiled at me, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, me and my drum. Can it be? Can it be? It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? A day that should bring everyone in the world together. And Tuxel, enjoy your day. Be well. May it be a wonderful day to enjoy with your family and loved ones. Until I see you again, be well. Well, shucks, I'm just here to entertain. Whatever helps you to drift away. All the songs, all the thoughts, could even just be rhythmic breathing to take you away. And every now and then I'll actually play a video game or two. I promise I do play video games. In fact, I probably play too many of them. But at the very least, just something for a relaxing atmosphere. I wonder, since y'all are doing Christmas requests, any other songs? Maybe one more to throw your way? Go for a little longer, get something in there. Make sure I can remember Christmas songs. What do y'all think? Do you want something else sang? One more song for the night? Something to lull you away until it's the night before Christmas. I'll take a request if you want. Just let me know what you like. I could even sing something of my choice. Let's see. Oh. You know what? I might even choose one of my own. If y'all don't have anything throwing my way. Snowman. I don't know if I know that. Let's see if I can pull it up. Uh-oh.
Miss me! Tee-hee!
Let me pull up one of my favorites. See if I can even find one. There we are. Ah, yes. This is one I do love.
Good boy.
So,
きっと君は来ない一人きりのクリスマスイブ Silent night Whoa yeah Holy night
And may your Christmas be with someone that brings you happiness and love, whoever it might be. Fear it's a little pitchy. I haven't practiced that one in a while, but, you know, at least we can have some fun and enjoy a little song. Little rusty. I thought of a few different things I could pull out, but, you know, well, something fun. Gonna draw? Oh no. Art? Oh no. Go make some art. Create. Do some fun stuff. There's a few songs that are a little easier. Like all of a sudden I was just thinking of one of my favorites. And it's not a Christmas song, but you know, just to have a good, relaxing ballad. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You were all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. One of my absolute favorites. Such a beacon of light. Funny enough, that version being from one of the darkest anime that's ever been made. I was trying to think of anything else I could throw in there. Because, you know, as some of y'all, I forget which one of you was mentioning Frankie Blue Eyes, but there's definitely something I could do something for you all some of these days. Little song, little magic. Gotta upload your sing on the Discord? Go for it! So, singing, I would say, Creative Showcase is right now where that's a showcase for everyone, whatever kind of art they're doing. And yeah, YouTube is always a bit smaller. Twitch, we've got a good crowd here. I know I can see y'all both on Twitch and YouTube, so, you know, if you want to hop over. YouTube discovery is always a pain in the butt. Trying to figure out what works and kind of grow things. But don't worry, because even if the YouTube crowd is smaller, I still see you. So, come on in. Just make yourself comfy. I think we maybe about 15 more minutes. About the 3-hour mark. I think that'll be a good time to call it a night and figure out where to send you all off. Who even is on? Bet, prep your musical ears. Oh yes, we always want music. Because I was trying to think of what else if we're getting into music. What could we do? What could we do? there's something. If we're talking musical ears, should do a love song, actually. Ah, yes, there's one I can do, actually. I think I know what we can do. Perfect. I'm just here to be your guide to a dream world. Here's something I can do for you all. I should probably actually throw a little... What I should probably do is actually throw a little reverb on my voice, but... some of you all might know this next one. Let's see, just give myself a little refresher. There we are. This goes out to all of you. Hopefully some of you recognize this. All of you square lovers. It's truly a beautiful love song. I feel like I need to practice a little bit. But as long as it brings you joy in these late night hours. Hear an angel. Golly, well, if you had someone descend from the heavens, sure as hell can't be my ass. Better Be Home Soon by Crowded House. Now that sounds like a challenge. I might have to look that one up. I'm not familiar with it. Better Be Home Soon by Crowded House. Let me add that for later. What? Better Be Home Soon. I will save that so I can do a little practice later. But, yes. Man, I haven't sang that much in a hot minute, so hopefully you'll enjoy that. Okay, so they're an Aussie group from the 90s. You know, it's funny. There's some songs that manage to... There are some songs that manage to cross the pond. I guess the bigger pond if they're coming from Australia. But who can I think of that I know who's an Aussie performer? Because I know there's really been some standouts. I'm drawing a blank right now, just trying to think of some people. And you know, that's a sign of a good band, especially if they got the chemistry that they're still going years later. Crowded House. Because I was thinking of Chesney, AC/DC, oh my god. Like the big name. You think of the Aussie rockers, AC/DC. You've been thunderstruck! Let's see. Let's see, how did he even have that? Considering they even went down to Texas. Yeah, Texas, they had some fun. Guitar tabs, there we go. Where can we find? There we are. I was caught in the middle of the railroad track. I looked round and I knew there was no turning back. My mind raced and I thought, what could I do? And I knew there was no help from you. Went through to Texas, yeah, Texas. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm not gonna be shrieking like the lead singer of AC/DC all night. But anyway, you know what? At least they know what to do. Whenever you need to have fun, you go down to Texas. Can still dance like he did in the height, man. Respect. Because now I'm trying to think. Crowded House, pop rock, jangle pop. They've been running since the 80s. Ooh, okay. I will have to check them out because I am always looking for new music of some kind. Interesting. I didn't. This is kind of the fun when I'm just hanging out with you guys. Is sometimes we just take a turn. We take a turn, and I go, I don't have a clear plan, and just y'all lead. As I say, I'm a guide to your dreams. So whatever you want to see in this world, I can help to make it your reality. Old AF, but they're awesome. That's the rock star lifestyle, is just going and keeping going. Ozzy Osbourne, for an example. A man who, there's nothing in this life that he left no regrets behind. He was a man who, when he knew it was his time to go, he's like, I've spent my entire life just doing all this and all the things I've done along the way. I bit the head off that bat, and then I got thrown out of pissing on the concert stage, and it's just Sharon can attest to that. Sharon! Yes, Ozzy? The things I've done that love you. Yes, he's saying that he's always enjoyed doing everything along the way. My husband has lived a very fulfilled life. I love him dearly. Oh, Ozzy Osbourne, rest in power, you absolute king. Absolute chaotic rock star king. Young blood is really taking on that Ozzy-shaped hole in the world. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting artists, especially ones that sprung up in the 80s. I know the new wave movement. I love that vibe, and how many things that really started with the punk movement and then split off into different things, where you went into goth, you went into new wave. Where else did punk end up? Because then you just had punk continuing on. You got power pop, all the alt varieties of whatever sorts. But new wave, where you got such amazing artists like Grace Jones or Eurythmics, and so many style influences that just went around the world. Who doesn't love a chaotic Ozzy? The event planners were just like, oh God, Ozzy, please, could you not rip off the bat's head? Oh God, okay, fine. We're doing this. I swear. He fills the concert hall, so we're gonna keep hiring him. Just please, at least be sober enough you can put on the concert, man. What a legend. What an absolute legend. Chaotic Ozzy. He rode that crazy train as long as he could and just kept it going. What did you just join into? Hello, Georgia. You just joined into us talking music, a little bit of karaoke, and just kind of vibing as we chill out and get ready to probably call it a night soon. 5 Seconds of Summer is a new wave. Yeah, and there's also... They sigh and go, there he is again. Oh, Ozzy. Yeah, probably getting ready to call it a night soon. And I was just thinking of where I might send y'all off to. And there's also the funny thing of music genres, is there's so much crossover. Like, if anyone were to describe goth as a genre, and you can have goth, you can have dark wave, you can have industrial, you can have things... Emo might lean... Well, emo is kind of its own flavor. All of them derived from punk in one form or another. And the kind of sounds that just... Genres are a useful model for an aesthetic that music has. But at the end of the day, they're still just a model. So models and labels, you can have something that goes across to multiple different genres, like My Chemical Romance, for an example. They're a rock band through and through, but sounds that fall towards emo, sounds that fall towards... I'm trying to think of how else I would describe them. Some things that were inspired by Queen from classic rock. You have so many aesthetics that they take on in their song creation that one label really just doesn't describe what they are. But it's an easy way, just kind of the shorthand for whenever you're mentioning their stuff. Oh, oh my God, the Divinals. Now there's... Before I move this over to Fansly.
I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh, I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. I touch myself. I really do. I touch myself. I knew some people who had that as their ringtone for years. Golly, the Divinals. And a concert long ago in high school, there was a Black Sabbath tribute band. Ooh. Man, Black Sabbath in high school. I knew that voice actor I sounded like. There was a time where he was on a crazy Euro tour once, and he ended up in Norway. And in Norway, he was in Oslo, and Black Sabbath just happened to be giving a concert there. So on one of the local shopping streets, there were just guys with the heaviest Norwegian accent, like coming up and just saying, "Hey there, you there. Did you sell your soul to rock and roll?" Just trying to promote the concert, get people to come out, and sadly, he didn't have a chance to attend that concert, but I imagine it was a wild time. And good night, M4R. Get some rest. We're gonna be called at night soon, so I won't keep you all up too late. But at least settling in for our final moments. Talking Black Sabbath, talking Aussie bands. I was gonna say Australia and New Zealand. Holy crap. Thunder! Thunder. I summoned thunder talking about Black Sabbath. Ozzy's just like, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this guy talking about me? I need to come to the news and find out if it's actually rock and roll enough. Alright, it seems like I found enough wank. I don't care. Ozzy just comes down to bless us. With the power of rock and roll, he's just like, I bless thee! Like some Minecraft YouTubers going, blessed by a rock god in Minecraft. He's just like, I don't even know who the heck this person is right now, but I'm just gonna let you know what? You seem fine enough. You can carry on the mantle. Here's your complimentary brat and your thing of drugs. Good luck there, kiddo. Sharon! Yes, Ozzy? I need to get the pulley to pull me back onto heaven right now. Yes, my love. Pulling you back up. Thank you. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. Goodbye to you all, I'll see you up there. Really, I thought I was going to end up in hell, but you know what, funny enough, somehow they ended up sending me up this way. You know, the wankers are absolutely boring, but at least you can put on a concert for them. Ozzy, probably. Uploading songs to Insta. Swag. The completely indecipherable Aussie, just Aussie speech. What's he saying? We don't know. We don't speak Aussie. Man, so spaced out. Of course, be responsible, y'all. Don't get yourself in trouble. Be responsible with any. Be responsible. Your body is a temple, something like that. Jump scare. Hooga booga booga. Hello, Tuxil. What's going on?
Welcome back, I should say, rather. God, I'm like, you were here not too long ago. I think it might be about time to call it a night. And hello, Luna, come on in. We're actually getting ready to end things. But you did something that's halfway down in the Discord. I know I haven't checked the Discord much tonight, so I'm gonna have to see what y'all are doing. What kind of art crimes you're dropping for the good of the world. So I feel like I have a few ideas of where to send you all. But are you feeling art or ASMR? Let me know what you're feeling. You know, I'm maybe gonna drop a poll for you. Poll. Me Skeleton join Discord? Why, absolutely. I will definitely drop that in 1 second. Let's see. I'm gonna give you all 2 minutes. So I dropped that poll for you all. And yeah, to you Sans the Skeleton, if you want to join the Discord, I might. Now, keep in mind it does, ideally 18 plus, so you know, just watch out. You might see some content there. As long as you're good, then, you know, we're Gucci. So it looks like so far. Make sure to get your votes in on the Twitch side, because this will determine who we're rating tonight. So let me know. It looks like it might be. Is it art or ASMR? Who are we going to send people to? Where are we going? We got about, I don't know, maybe a minute and a half more, so let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you want to see. Because I will follow your lead wherever you want to go. Send some love. Keep the love going for the night. Oh, we got another for art. Is it going to be an art stream? And thank you, Luna. I'm just happy to provide a relief. Oh, thank you. Thank you, yeah. I like to be a good boy. But just a soothing atmosphere. One of these days I will actually start playing video games again on stream. Probably like tomorrow. Actually, you know what? I even just saw another art stream. Someone's working on some game concept art. Interesting. I might have to check that person out myself. Your dinner doth arriveth. Delivered by the one and only greatesteth of delivery chefs. I am Ruel's card, and I bringeth you thine dinner. Enjoy. By the way, do you have someone to enjoy your dinner with? What do y'all say? What is chat saying? Did chat say? Chat said art. Unanimous. Oh, and hello, Cupcakes. Come on in. Unfortunately, you're catching us right at the end. Having a Christmas stream? Maybe. Maybe. Teehee. Come on in, AJ Wolf. I appreciate you. Sadly, y'all are catching me at the end of things, but before I do send you all off on your way, I am Mihai Zetta. What am I? I am the Memory Reaper, and I am a Dream Dragon. Welcome to the Zettaplex, your escape from it all, and a world to enjoy your dreams as far as the eye can see. It won't cost you much to stay, just a memory. Leave me a little gem as you explore. But since chat has said you want to go watch some art getting made, ah yes, and as I get everything ready to go, Wing Zero, may you have a beautiful night. May you have the most wonderful dreams. And may every dream that enters your mind palace be so vivid and so wonderful. May it bring a smile to your face And may you be able to pull a pixel of light from that dream to carry it to the hours of the waking. Until we meet again, until you return to the Zettaplex. Good night. But again, everyone who came from James's stream, thank you for popping in at the last minute. I didn't realize he was on YouTube tonight, so thank you for stopping by. Sadly, there's not an easy way to do shoutouts on YouTube as far as I know, so that is... Y'all go check out James Brown Jr. Y'all go do that. And you should be able to find him without too much trouble, hopefully. But let's get everything ready. Thank you again for joining. Thank you for spending your night with me. And just making some magic in this dream world. As we sync our heartbeats and get a chance to be free, live in freedom. Dropping a raid message for y'all. Oop, did I get that right? As we move to a new dawn. Get ready to open your eyes. I've dropped a raid message for you. And we're going to raid. Oh. Let me make sure. The art stream did not... There we go. We are raiding Lustrous Silver. So, y'all be good, alright? But, until we meet again, dreamers, stay awesome. Turn those dreams into magic to carry into the waking world. So, until you return, I will see you all soon. Good night, dreamers.